number 2. I am sitting here next to the Baltic Sea and I just can't resist creating a review for a sea-related perfume, Megamare by Orto Parisi. Actually, I've created a quiz some time ago on my Instagram account asking which sea-related perfume should I review, and Squid by Zoologist came in first. Megamare was a close second, so I decided to review them both. Why not, right? As you know, my perfume reviews are a little bit different. I create them by drawing what a perfume smells like to me. Let's get to my holiday table and I will describe what Megamare reminds me of, what it smells like to me. Let's go. And here it is, my nearly empty bottle of Megamare. Take a look at the bottle cap. It looks like the inside of an oyster shell, indicating that the perfume is going to be about the ocean. For example, Teroni bottle cap is made from what appears to be a volcanic rock. That's such a cool little detail. The perfumer and the founder behind the brand Orto Parisi is Alessandro Gualtieri, and he's keeping the notes a secret from us. Yes, you can find some guesses listed on other websites, but the official brand website is guarding the mystery. Megamare was launched in 2019 and it broke the shelves, so to speak. It was a wild success, and some years later, clones and dupes and inspired by Megamare perfumes started sprouting around. And this doesn't happen too often. There's a very poetic description of Megamare, a lyrical puzzle based on which you might decide whether to buy or not to buy. A call towards all and nothing. The wholeness of the sea doesn't need an explanation. But it does need an explanation, and that's why I'm here. My passion is to describe perfumes as accurately as I can, based on the mood they evoke, what emotions they carry, and what they would smell like if they were magically turned into drawings. I won't lie, putting Megamare into words was quite a challenge. I didn't want to just say that it smells like a stormy sea and call it a day. It is a perfume inspired by the vastness of the ocean, but it's more than that. It's like a memory that has never happened, as if you're remembering the oceanic future, as it feels distant, unknown, alien, as if this kind of ocean doesn't exist in the real world. But if it did, it would be insanely intimidating and scary. Megamare is the embodiment of the words intense and brutal. Therefore, it leans towards a rather masculine perfume label. What I think Megamare smells like. We weren't given the official notes, but if you asked me to name them, leaving out the names of all the synthetic ones, and there are plenty of those, I'd say that there's definitely a plate of very sour lemons in the opening, a prominent seaweed accord, some saltiness, and the not-so-sweet, watery watermelon hiding underneath. Yes, a watermelon. I'm suspecting that there's a touch of cologne in Megamare, a synthetic compound which is supposed to remind people of a fresh, slightly salty wind, of water, of melting snow, but when combined with other notes, it can make the perfume smell like cucumbers, melons, or watermelons. especially an angry watermelon in the case of Megamare. And this guy belongs to some lemon squad. You can see his little badge of honor. He's returning from an underwater mission. Maybe he's in the Navy? Who could climb out of seawater without getting adorned with seaweeds? Or maybe this watermelon guy is a sentient, futuristic alien? I had two ideas about what to draw for my main drawing. I knew I had to incorporate that tiny watermelon somewhere. The only question is he all vulnerable, sadly left by the sea? Or is he an almighty warrior, proudly stepping out of the ocean? Yes, I need this angry emotion for my Megamare depiction. Because this perfume is not for the faint of heart. It requires courage to wear it, because heads will be turning. Before I start, I wanted to share with you a little experiment I carried out. I asked AI to create a picture for me of a watermelon inside a spacesuit climbing out of the ocean. And look what it gave me. These are just too cute. But what if a big person inside an alien-looking spacesuit was climbing out of the ocean? Okay, that's ominous. Okay, my final attempt. Show me a fat person inside an alien-looking suit walking on the seashore. Whoa, that's what I'm talking about. This one looks like that laced ham. And this one is so cool. I love the ribcage suit. Look at the sky. We're at the shore, yet we're still somehow underwater. That's so cool. This is the best. I love this illusion. I didn't expect much, really. It's been a while since I've used AI for artistic purposes, but in this case, it gave me a few exciting ideas. Megamare is a beast mode perfume. That's why I'm drawing a humongous creature taking over the shore. Because when you spray too much of this perfume, people will be begging for mercy. In this case, moderation is key. As with all Orto Parisi fragrances, the longevity of this perfume is insane. It's endless. It will stick to your clothes and it will affect your whole apartment if you leave a blotter lying around somewhere. Megamare has a few stages. The bright and happy opening, which lasts for around half an hour, and the dark and ominous body, which lives on forever. This opening episode is the reason why I chose to depict an angry watermelon hiding inside a metal suit. The opening is citrusy, slightly sweet, slightly watermelon-like, breezy and salty. And when it wears off, the anger and the brine and the seaweeds and the stormy clouds arise. Dear Romy, thank you so much for your huge support for this channel. And thank you, my dearest Patreons. So, to me, Megamare smells like an angry watermelon that came down to invade the planet. He belongs to a secret intergalactic lemon guild, which is pure chaos. I want to create this ominous effect, so I will make the top of the sky dark so that it would look scary. Let's go. He's walking out of the salty sea, all covered in brine and seaweed. I will add some yellow behind this creature so that it would look like as if he's blocking the sun. Won't his suit begin to rust? Thank you so much for watching. It was so fun. I hope you found my review useful and entertaining. See you soon. Bye.